2 seconds.
Oh no. I am a sailor.
Understandable. But stream is live
Yeah.
now.
Back to kitchen.
Alright, let's ready up.
Alright.
And
I
I'll leave
want
myself
them.
undeafened in Discord in case someone joins.
Send them through the computer.
Nope, and then I can start game because I'm host.
Hell yeah, send it through the computer. Put it through the monitor.
Alright.
Hey,
So, Tree,
nice
what
hair
are the
over there.
charges? Why is this mouse sensitivity so weak?
What the fuck am I doing here? What? Alright, so it's a little girl.
Now it's too strong. Jesus.
What'd you do? Why is there a little girl in the picture? Why is there a little girl in the picture? You don't look like a little girl. You look like a man in a suit.
Why are
There we
you the
go.
defendant? Alright. Why?
He is a defendant. Nerdist is accused of kidnapping a houseplant.
Kidnapping? What the fuck did you do, man?
Oh, fuck. And there are 2 witnesses as well.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I still gotta fuck with my mouse sensitivity. This is... Alright, that's about perfect.
Where's my evidence? There we go.
To be honest though, music in this courtroom kinda slaps. I'm just saying. More courts should do this. Just have a bot playing.
Yeah. How do I use my evidence?
Didn't you read the rules?
Yeah, I did, but I'm clicking on it and it's not working. How do I? Well, anyways, bro, he leaked these DMs. I swear.
Isn't he accused of kidnapping a houseplant?
Yeah. In the leaked DMs, it shows him with a selfie of the houseplant, bro. I swear.
Alright. Does the defendant have anything to say to that?
I don't have anything like. How do you like? What? I'm so confused. Because then you're supposed to like put something down for it.
That's all I was saying. There should be a card I can put down, but it's not letting me. Like, I see it right here.
Oh.
Can you not click it?
That's what I'm saying. I'm left clicking.
Maybe right click.
Right click just cancels. Yeah.
Because like, okay, what does notes do?
Maybe
I
you
can
go
type.
first.
E? Well, mine are all
Maybe.
grayed out, so I don't think it says you. I'm pretty sure.
Can you try calling a witness?
I see him like here. How do I? Can't even move him around or anything. Settings. P.
Alrighty, let me know how the Ethereum grind goes, Jared.
Turn measure down. Turn volume up.
That's so whack. Why is it not
Sound
letting me
effects
click
down.
on
Sound
it?
effects down.
Why is my sensitivity now cracked?
Did you just throw? What the fuck? You don't you throw shit at me? Fish. Fish.
Yeah, it says 0 out of 5, but I can't click on anything. Let me stream this for a second.
Assault him.
Alright. Jump him.
I got
He
it
is-
right here,
he'll-
bro.
He's in contempt of court.
Yeah, yours are also
Click
great.
space, Q. Like, I
And
could
you-
do something with it.
Oh, you make an airplane.
but-
It flies.
Yeah.
I should probably
You
mute
know
the
what?
stream.
He's stealing the stand, so die.
This is what I think about you, alright?
It's all good, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to knock somebody out if this tomfoolery keeps up.
Did I just? Oh.
You're gonna need to stop doing that. Throw in paper airplanes.
Alright. Too many emotes.
Uh,
Oh,
I made the.
Oh,
Can
that
you
was
present
a
now?
thinking time? Now I can. I don't know.
oh fuck. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there we go.
Cause they say.
Leaked DMs. It was years ago, so it's water under the bridge, right?
I say it's not, Your Honor.
Alright. And what does the defense have to say about that?
So it was leaked DMs. What do I got?
Yep, the DMs were leaked of him stealing the houseplant.
I was under the same eyes that you did.
Old computer. Oh, I can.
It was so old that there was no DMs. He couldn't have DM'd.
So he's saying. Throw another one of those at me, I will hit you. I will knock you out, son. Don't tempt me.
Alright, fine. I won't throw it at you.
Huh. You gonna throw at me? I'm gonna throw at you.
Alright.
To do stuff now. Hold up. Can I call it my witness to show that he did do it?
You want to call your witness?
Yeah.
Alright.
I love that. So that no one can tell she's associated with.
Alright.
No.
The homeless man is
This-
here. The witness. Alright.
Get out
What
of here.
had? What did the witness see? Could you provide some
Witness-
information?
The witness saw him
Use the
walking with
cards.
the phone. So, yeah, checking his phone when he gave him money at the street corner. So he had a phone to DM, Your Honor.
Fuck.
Alright. So, I'm sorry. There is so much happening. My gavel has
Kinda goofy.
4 different modes, or 3 different modes. Let's see. I can have you guys call a witness. I can have a verdict be declared. And I can have you guys present evidence. This is a lot.
This
Yeah.
one's against the defendant himself. He's just
Order
a straight
never
up liar.
delivered.
He
I
never
didn't-
even
I-
delivering stuff, bro. So he kidnapped the house plant and then he didn't even deliver it to the right people to get the thing done.
Alrighty.
That's why he got caught.
I actually know which one. Why can I not do it? Why is it not my
Hold
turn?
up. One moment. I'm trying
There we
to
go. I can
figure
also
out.
do that to finish
Oh.
my turn.
Because I have a
Okay.
thing right for that one.
Alright.
Oh.
You go. What do you have for it? What is your
But-
denial?
Actually, reason
Growth?
not delivered.
That,
No, damn it.
that is a very good
The road signs,
reasoning.
man. How is he supposed to get there if they're wrong? He's supposed to break the law to get there, huh?
Man. I can't stop that one. You know,
Gosh,
these road signs
brother,
are
we're
kind of
getting there.
stupid sometimes.
Alright. So... Do you have any more evidence?
It was him. It was
Yeah, I
him.
do got some more evidence.
No.
I just muted Bobfish. Let's go. Alright. You have more evidence, you said?
Yeah.
Play it. What you got?
This. Bro's a nerd, Your Honor.
So, because he's a nerd, he could have read the road signs.
Yes, 100%.
Alright. Do you have a rebuttal for that, Lord Blobfish?
I do actually. Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Alright.
You
What is
see, because not just with the road signs, But there
Oh,
was
no.
also
The
a
train-
train stopped mid-track.
No.
It was
Damn.
the wildest crap ever.
It's been over a minute. You can swear a bit now.
It was the wildest shit ever.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to give that one to Lord Blobfish. Do you have any more evidence you would like to present?
Try to frame my poor man here. I'll get you out of it.
Your Honor.
Is your witness needed anymore?
Yeah, he can go.
Get this liar out of
Get
here.
him out of here.
Get this fake man out of here.
All right.
Trying to bully the homeless. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah, no, I think I failed.
You failed. You have no more evidence you would like to present.
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh no, wait.
I got one last piece of evidence.
The Hail Mary.
If I can present it, Your Honor.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, oh no.
In the
Smoke-
DMs, you can see him smoking a cigar, and then he's currently still got half of his cigar.
Shit.
So it could have been that long if you stopped by a train to get delayed, Your Honor.
Why just be a smoker?
Because he would have pulled it out again to like smoke a little bit more, you know.
Why just be a smoker?
You know
Why
what?
couldn't you just be a normal person?
That is a fair point. Blobfish, do you have a counterpoint?
Um. He was smoking a half cigar because he was looking at a postcard from long ago.
Damn,
Might have
Forgotten
memories
with time.
past times.
he is a nerd. You know what? I think that might be prosecuting an innocent man here. I'm want
So,
to see myself out of here.
alright, so you yourself are saying he's not guilty. Alright,
I'm
well,
trying. But
it's a prosecutor
seems like
has nothing
there's
else
a
to
lot of- he has an alibi for everything I have, so.
that is
Yeah.
a bit
Because
crazy,
this
yeah.
man's innocent. Why would a homeless man need a plant?
The homeless man didn't need a plant. He was kidnapping it for someone else. So it was an exotic plant.
Oh.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to go with not guilty.
Yeah. Anything else I had on there was horrible. I had a diary, a water gun, a eraser.
Yeah, I
You
pulled
could have
the
won
ch-
with
I
one
pulled
more
out
card.
My cheeks out. Like I was like, how do I use any of that? I had like half-eaten pizza box and like all this and that.
Like,
I was
All you had to do was
I think I should
one
have left
more.
with the pizza box instead of the other one, but it happens.
steal. I am judge now.
I wanna be prosecuted.
Defendant. He had everything, bro. He's a nerd.
I have this. I have oh, why could he not get you there? Because he didn't deliver it. I had two things for that: road signs and a train.
And a train, bro.
Homie was on set for it.
That last one though, I had to pull it out of my ass for the postcard. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I was running out of stuff to give. I was like, I don't know what to do here. What do we do, Lord?
This is a great way to test your improv. You gotta come up with a story on the spot with the evidence you provide.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right, so I can can.
Oh, we both have a witness. All right.
Yep.
That's how it was. I was like, where's my second witness at?
Oh, I had a witness.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
you never
fire.
needed to call them apparently.
For me, it is. And
Oh,
he has
fuck.
a truck driver. Pressing tab, you can see some more information. Kevin, you're muted, by the way, in game.
Why is not?
Because he stunned you, I think. Hey, okay.
Alright. I accuse Mr.
Pushing a
Jackins of
toddler?
punching a toddler. Alright. I believe right now you have it set to speak time.
Alright.
So, you take the gavel, and whichever one of us you want to speak, you hit the button that corresponds with it. So if you want me to go first...
You go first.
Alright. So.
What's your... What's
the evidence you got?
Of this heinous man pushing a toddler.
There was a notebook found near the scene of the crime. It was encrypted messages, but when we translated it, it said, "Lol, so funny watching that toddler cry after I socked it in the face."
Huh. What does the defendant have to say?
Your Honor, he was just playing around. He was just using boxing gloves. He didn't hit him that hard.
So let me get this straight.
So he's admitting that he pushed the toddler.
That he did punch the toddler, in fact.
Is that what I'm hearing?
He wasn't punched, Your Honor. They were playing. These are wildly misproportionate.
Assault is still an assault.
It's not assault, Your Honor.
That man is 32.
I'm gonna see
I want
if
to
there's
see
more
some bruises. There's no damage on the toddler. Let me tell you something.
But you're on thin ice.
You know what? I have a witness. May I call my witness?
Yes. How do I...
So it should be the eyeball one.
Bring that
All right.
witness.
So.
The policeman, Officer Gordon.
He is a truck driver.
Oh, it's yours?
Yeah, this is mine.
Why did the defendant have the policeman?
You know what? That is a very fair point. Why do you have the policeman? But first of all, let me tell you what my witness told me before we came in here today. So my witness was just getting done with their truck route, you know, a grueling 14-hour shift. And they were like, you know what? I'm going to go to the park, have a nice BK meal because I've earned it. So as he's sitting down at one of the benches, eating his, oh god, his Bacon King. Yep, Bacon King with large fries. And a medium drink because he had to watch some part of his figure. But he saw... he saw that man, Mr. Jackins, punch the toddler with the boxing glove. He did not hold back. He laid into that toddler. It was one punch, I will give him that, but it was a serious punch.
Let me pull up my witness, the policeman, the first person on the scene.
I don't know.
I don't know how you can be more first than the man I brought in.
It's the policeman, the paramedics.
All right, Mr. Officer Gordon.
There was no paramedics called because they weren't needed. Because guess what? Toddler was fine. It was just a case of not being able to see it. It looked way worse, and it was not.
But was the toddler punched?
No, they were playing, Your Honor.
But did a hand hit the toddler?
Was force used?
Obviously not. A punching gloves were.
You got any more evidence over there?
Hands were never laid on this poor toddler. He's fine.
I have this blurry photo that was taken by the trucker man.
It's hard to make out who it is, though. This could be a whole different person.
Your Honor,
Do you have anything against this?
He's wearing the same helmet in the picture. Like, that part is at least the same.
It is. That is true.
There was just some global malware. That picture's like on every phone.
Of everyone on my phone's a photo of a child getting punched.
It's just a blurry picture, Your Honor. You can't tell anything. Anyone could be seen looking like that.
You're saying it could be you? Are you the one who punched the toddler?
100%.
I don't think I could charge him, though. I don't think that's an option here. You're right now. You're not winning somehow. Somehow you're not winning this.
How am I not winning?
These are just allegations. Allegations. So
fuck, wrong one. There you go. It's
Alright.
the punching gloves, man. It makes it.
What
they were
about the
like Hulk
stained
fists.
apron, stained with
Yeah,
the
the
toddler's
Hulk.
blood?
Oh. Yeah, DNA results and everything. Oh. Evidence against this?
Hold up.
Somebody prove that was not him? Because there's a lot of DNA here, and he was wearing it.
Yeah.
They took it off him during the interrogation.
He wiped
This
the
is
blood
because
from
he
the
was
glove.
shot earlier, bro.
A hole
why
in
is
the
the
top.
top-
Hold
He
up.
hurt himself while he was digging in his garden. I'm sorry, I messed up the things. Or wait, and he was shot, Your Honor.
The toddler?
By
or
the
him?
toddler. That's why he had to take him.
This changes everything.
What the fuck?
I need some evidence against this. The toddler has a weapon?
Yeah. He thought it was my. Trying
This
to,
child American?
he's a victim here, man.
Your Honor, it was a water gun. This man is spitting straight bullshit.
This is your last chance. I think
It was a used bullet casing as my piece of evidence. That can't be a water gun, or I guess no, it was a water gun. But
That bullet casing was actually found for a separate case earlier. Horrible thing. 3 murders.
that thing's strong enough to crush cans.
Oh.
So it's more like an airsoft gun. It's still pretty dangerous if you shoot someone
But
in
the
eye.
blood on the apron was the child, not the
You can still make
man.
someone bleed.
Yes, but the blood on the apron was the child's blood. No, ow! Throwing paper at me.
Oh,
Your
the
Honor,
toddler's
I have
not
one
framed,
last
people,
piece of
Your Honor.
evidence to share with the
Oh?
court.
Please reveal it.
There was a Spectre sweeper found at the crime. Perfect for hiding evidence. Fucking clearly, that was not the same water gun that was used in the fucking case of what's happening now.
Right.
He's
Defendant.
presented all of. I'm pretty sure-
Is that everything you have?
Yeah, I rest my case, Your Honor. I think we all know what happened. The toddler was not punched.
I already had my verdict from the start because you said he used punching gloves, and punching gloves have punching in the name.
It was boxing.
I just want to see how far this rabbit hole would go. And it went pretty deep. There was a gun. People were shot. This is a crazy case. Get in jail.
Guilty as sock. Let's go. You stunned 7 people.
Fucking, it was like the punching glove was the main part of that. On the prosecutor.
I had you saw all my evidence.
was
I was
like-
like, there's not much I could do, and he was like, he wrote down he did it, and then he has
Well,
a
why'd
witness
you start
doing
with
it.
the punching
No,
glove?
I was like, they were playing around. There wasn't punch.
But you still got punched. It doesn't.
And then I had the
Alright.
witness. So
He can't-
obviously, there
he
was
can't
no
speak
damage,
now.
so he wasn't
He's got to
punched.
come up with a name for this man. And
oh, yeah, he's in the thinking room.
yep.
I'm done.
It's all good. Alright, what do I have to cook with?
That's what you get for throwing paper at me. I will not take that. Tolerate this kind of disrespect.
Bro, when you look at someone, your eyebrows get super angry looking. Like you are vehemently pissed.
I am. Someone threw a paper ball at me in my courtroom.
Bob selling candy at a park.
So, he's just selling candy at a park?
No.
Quote unquote candy. He means meth.
Candy. Meth.
Ah.
At a child park.
Alright, alright.
Alright,
Got some
You got it.
evidence of this?
you gotta grab the gavel. Make sure it's set to speak. And then hit the red button. You stunned him. Do you have evidence?
This is racist.
Poof! Where's your evidence?
Alright, I got a few. A blurry photo showing him, but not the item he is holding. Selling it to children.
Your Honor, I actually have... That wasn't him, it was a massive black cloud. It could have been anybody. It could have been the prosecutor.
Excuse me? A black cloud selling... Ah, yes. Well, what about...
I was gonna say, you're not saying
This is-
very good grounds.
What about this suspicious bill with his name on it? With items he bought to make said meth.
That's just a restaurant dispute. Like, they thought he was gonna try and run out on the bill. He just went to the bathroom.
Yeah, what
His
do you guys
subway
think about
ticket
this?
to the park. It was a one-way trip to there.
I'm sorry, do you mean the concert ticket that he went to last week before he went to the park you accuse him of going to?
Oh
A week beforehand.
Fuck.
Well,
Man, I've just been having every perfect counter.
This is bullshit, what the fuck? I ain't got a toy from reuser used to trick the kids. To buy the meth.
You mean the plastic spider that's normally used to
figurine.
scare kids?
Fuck. Fuck.
Why would he sell kids a plastic spider and claim it to be meth?
Fuck. I would like to call my witness, I guess.
Yep.
Mr. President, come here.
What the fuck? He's got
Oh,
the president?
I got the president. It's all the proof I need, right there. The president of the United States of Socks.
Alright, what did the president see then?
Yeah,
Uh,
what?
The president got an invitation card from him to go to the park and sell weed as well, meth as well. But he declined it because he's the president.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one.
He is the president.
Alright. Well, I mean, it is a good thing you
Like-
called my witness here. No, my witness!
Yeah. Yeah, get out of here.
You,
No,
witness.
no.
Alright, so my
Yeah,
witness
nailed
was actually at the park, and they can attest to this. Why would my client be at the park selling meth when there was a gathering of police officers for their annual union barbecue?
Well,
No.
because the president was there.
Yeah.
I think the president has his own set of people. I
I
don't
know
think he
another
would
reason
need
why
the
the-
police officers as well.
I know why the police officers were there. I know why.
Well,
I have
they're
evidence for
using
it.
the police officers to get them.
Oh fuck! I can't do anymore. I'm out of cards.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
at 5 out of 5.
Alright.
The
The
president.
president one was the president's witness account of getting the meth was pretty good.
Why would he try selling meth when the president and a bunch of police
You
were
wouldn't
there?
know the president was there.
He would know what
The
the
police
police
is-
looked like if he was a meth seller. Why would he be selling meth
Hey,
there, Your Honor?
he's doing his daily route, right? And then all
Your
of
Honor, he's being
the-
very rude to you right now.
you
He's
know,
raising his voice
the-
to you.
The police officers are doing their yearly cookout that he forgot about, but he got to get this big deal done by the president. That's so much money.
It's the
It's the president, bro.
the president was buying meth. Is that what I just heard?
Yeah, it just happened. Joe
So
Biden.
why don't we have the president on stand as well for
Because he didn't
fucking
get caught.
buying meth?
He
You
the president
just
pardoned
said-
himself. He can pardon himself, bro.
No, he cannot.
Bro, the presidents can do pardons.
They can do pardons, but not to themselves. He could have pardoned my client here.
Obviously, you shouldn't have.
But he wouldn't.
Because
he
this
doesn't deal with
fucker's
dealers.
somehow paying the president. Or he might
No,
actually have some
no, what?
incriminating evidence on the president. Now I'm thinking about it.
All I know.
How
is
else could he? How else could he have
Who's
brought the
guilty,
president
so-
into this?
that one's guilty. I was gonna say, seems like the president might just be here to try and do a psyop. Like, why would he be ratting himself out? And others to try and get this man in jail. I think not. Oh,
Hell yeah!
I meant to say not guilty, but well, guilty.
I had every perfect fucking counter.
Everything.
Can we at
I
least
had to
appreciate
bring out the
that?
president of
Yeah, I love how that was your
You
last
had
bullshit.
everything.
Hail Mary was, you know what? The president. The
Damn.
fucking
I didn't
president.
realize- I'm like, what's my witness? I look what was this? It says president. I'm like, oh,
That's a pretty good one. The heck I'm president.
that's like, holy fuck.
But I do love how every fucking card he played.
Everything. Bam.
I was meant
bam,
to click
bam.
not guilty, but click guilty obviously, because I'm bad at the game.
Yep.
Being judge is hard, bro. It is not playing jack.
It's not. It's like, oh, you have to actually think about each.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to do.
awesome. Tree can't talk for a moment.
That was every. I was not saying every time you have something for it, something for it, something for it. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Countered.
Fucking, when you got to your last card, I was like, all right, what does he play? Because that's what I had the police gathering saved for the last card. Because I was like, nothing will beat this.
Ugh.
The fact
I had
he
a flat tire was my thing. A police officer got a flat tire, so yeah, that would go help him. Other police officers help him.
Oh yeah, don't read your cards right now, because Tree could try and form a counter to it. In Sock we trust.
I can say I have better ones this time. Holy fuck.
Dude, the ones...
Though my witness is not good.
Oh.
I don't gotta go to this time.
Took me a lot of thinking, but then I was like this and that, and I was like, you know what? This one's hilarious.
Arson! Just straight up burning a place down. Alright,
Maybe it was just a park. Maybe it was just a little trash bin, right? Just a little trash bin, right?
You're not helping your case by saying that, by saying things that make you think the defendant is not guilty, or, you know, guilty in some regard.
It's hard to tell.
Does either of you have any evidence to present right now?
I have one that would not work out if I
I was
presented
gonna
it.
say I'll start.
You got something?
Let's start
Alright.
with the object that started it all. We found the damaged charger that was modified to ignite the building, Your Honor.
Ooh. That is pretty damning evidence. Does the defense have any?
Actually,
Oh? What
Um,
the
he doesn't have a charger thing because he uses a dusty phone.
a dusty
phone.
landline phone.
You wouldn't really need a charger for that. Broke ass bitch.
Then what about
Oh?
the cracked screen, or the phone with the cracked screen we found at his house, huh? So
That
as
is
Well, it
also-
wasn't
damaged. He got a.
actually.
he
That
used the
wasn't his
char-
house. That was the hotel, because he has a hotel. He doesn't have a house. He lives it. That was a hotel. So it was one of the what are they called? Cleaning ladies. There we go. I think of their names.
So you're saying the charger that was used for the arson was actually the cleaning ladies and not the defendants?
Yes. Her dumbass left it. She should be here.
Does the prosecution have anything?
What you got? What you got?
Found this plane ticket to go to the place to burn it down, and then use a hotel, just temporarily.
Actually, his credit card was stolen.
Declined
Even
even
the-
for coffee. Man, y'all are just fucking going at it right now. Who would have thought an actual real life case or charge would be so good?
Here's my witness. I'm gonna call upon my witness, the male woman,
Alright?
who delivered the plane ticket to him personally, and he signed off and knew he was getting it. So.
Actually, I'm gonna call my witness up.
The
I can
defense
figure
wishes
out
to
what's on
call his... Your witness is here.
Alright, how do I can't use my
No.
disturbing...
You call your witness, make up...
Evidence, basically.
Yeah,
You
you
don't have to use a piece of
you
evidence,
say what
but
they
you can just say
saw.
whatever, yeah.
Fuck,
So you
my brain
make you
forgot what I was
make
gonna
up.
say.
Your witness is a homeless man.
Give me a sec. I'm trying to remember what did you say, Tree? I'm sorry, my brain forgot.
Oh, the male woman delivered the piece of mail, of which was the plane ticket, and he signed off on it.
The homeless man robbed the mail lady of the ticket and ran away with it. That's why I never came to him. He never had the ticket. It was never brought to him. At least you'll have a home soon.
Alright. The damage charge is definitely
we got
applied
the
to
homeless
case.
man's medical file showing he was in the hospital that day, so he couldn't be robbing anybody in that kind of condition.
Fuck.
Ooh. Let me see what it says. Oh. Oh, damn.
Shit.
Infection of the liver. That's never a fun one. Does the defense have anything they would like to say? Also, I'm kicking your witness out.
I got this. I got this. The mail lady sent that to the mail lady gave him the plane ticket and also the same email, trying to make him do arson, but he didn't.
Alright. That's not too bad. Does the prosecution have anything they would like to add?
No, they're done. They have nothing.
Your Honor, I speak for the prosecution. They weren't there. They don't know what the fuck happened.
Then that's what you think, but what's up with the damaged drill we found to help start the fire?
The damaged drill?
The break into the park, that's what I meant. Because it was locked up and start the fire.
The nail was bent. So he had to fix it.
I don't think repairing a nail would damage a drill.
It could be a really broken. It could be a really bent nail.
I mean, before I was working as a judge, I did do some carpentry, and I have seen some dumb motherfuckers. I will give the defense that. Like, there are some people who would damage a drill by trying to use it to fix a bent nail. That being said, I do not find the disturbing email to be good enough evidence. But I will say that the defense credit card being declined even showed that it was before the plane ticket could have been bought.
Well, I'm out of evidence.
But going off of my own notes, I hereby find the defendant guilty.
God,
let's go.
Damn it!
So says I, the judge.
You had to go burn down that goddamn school, you dick.
I love how we never agreed what the fuck he burnt down, so it just kept changing.
You know the best part? You wanna know what item I had on there? Was a burnt wooden spoon. That was one of my things.
I had an empty pen.
I'm like, oh, this could end empty right there and then.
I was like, what am I gonna do with this, bro? And I have empty pizza box again. I was.
Man, it just seems like sometimes you get absolutely screwed as prosecutor.
Yeah, I think a prosecutor gets slightly worse cards.
Just gotta be good at fucking making up stories, I guess.
Yep. Or maybe we're doing it wrong. We're submitting a piece of evidence as prosecutors, but it makes more sense because you gotta show that they did it.
Yeah, fucking.
Shouldn't do that.
Outside of he said, she said.
Oh, sorry. I thought I would. Yep.
Nah, you're all good, man. Fuck it. I mean, I believe in like actual court. It is the prosecutor. They can't hear me now, damn.
Well. Welcome.
No.
You can't speak until he can speak. There will be silence in the court.
Man, what's a good one? This is gonna be the hard part. Oops, fuck that up. Alright. Jimmy Boy
Now you
here
may speak.
is accused of knocking a bird from its nest with a rock. Animal cruelty, Your Honor.
Oh. You have any evidence against that?
He's just gone nonverbal.
I may have hit him in the head too many times.
Oh, did you actually break his mic?
I don't think I did. Tree? Speak?
Nah.
Okay. I thought...
If the defense doesn't... Ow!
He would never do such a thing. He has a friendship with the bird.
With the... Oh!
I have evidence against
Do you
that.
have any proof that you did do it then?
Security camera. Right outside the hotel where he was staying that night.
What did Bird do? So he did hit his friend. Why did he hit his friend Bird?
The screen of that camera is cracked. You can't really see who did it. It was not him.
I don't know. This video.
I do have evidence against that.
Oh, okay.
A stick of chewing gum of one of his favorite flavors, Your Honor. We found several of it in the hotel room he was staying at.
DNA.
That was left outside by the bird nest.
Well,
what do you think
it'd
it's
be
that?
outside by the bird nest. It's his favorite bird.
Oh, that is true. That is his favorite bird. But do you have anything to prove that it's fair? That the gum was not his or something?
Don't need
hammer.
to, because he hangs out with the bird, so he might leave a piece of gum.
Alright.
He had an incognito costume. We've also found that in the hotel room he was staying at. It was in the trash.
Why was he trying to be suspicious? Not seen.
It's cause he was going to a scary movie thing, Halloween party.
This is his business card. He does home insurance. Why would he be going to a Halloween party?
A man could have
wrong
a
with-
hobby, but
I was gonna
good
say, what's
boy.
wrong with partying every once in a while?
Look at
You
him.
know someone who
He
owns
is
a business, but
depressed. He has
hosts
not gone
Halloween
to any
parties.
His
parties
friend is a bird.
in the last 20
he has
years.
no friends to go to party with. Wait a minute.
Exactly. The judge said it himself.
Hey, he had to go to the party because there was a coffee shortage, man. So
Why would a party have coffee?
we're
Definitely a
sock people.
scary party.
We're sock people, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I have one last piece of evidence I would like to show. I mean, I guess we can bring my witness
Oh,
into
shit.
this.
I didn't mean. No. Is the right one? I think it is.
Yep. You miss. Alright. Your Honor. Reddit and 4chan were looking at this. And they can 100% verify that it is that man. If I know one thing about the internet, is if you are accused of hurting an animal, you are sentenced to death.
What? How can you beat 4chan? There's
On
nothing.
his old computer, we got photos of him being completely best friends with this, older than the...
Friendships can end on a dime.
Just like a rock.
I
Used
also
to end a
got
bird.
my witness,
Oh?
the truck driver.
Wrong button?
We saw him at the party getting a coffee at the same time the bird nest was knocked over,
Shit.
so he couldn't have been there.
Oh?
Because he was
So he was
also
at
there
the party
getting
with
coffee,
him. He has an alibi.
Because he knows about the coffee shortage, because he's a truck driver. They gotta be driving a long time.
What? Anything against the alibi?
Could I bring my witness into this? The homeless man?
Yeah. Not the. So.
I know you and this gentleman do not get along every now and then, because he does occasionally piss on your car's tires.
What evidence does he bring?
He actually is a regular at sleeping in the alleyway next to the hotel where this man was staying at. And he himself saw... What'd I call this guy again? Jimmy Boy!
Jimmy Boy.
Saw Jimmy Boy huck the rock at the bird, knocking it out of its nest, watching as the bird saw its eggs hit the ground and had to fly away.
Anything you can say against that? That's pretty incriminating.
I say this homeless man was too much coked up on drugs and stuff and saw the wrong person. Whereas my truck driver who saw him at the party was too hyped up on caffeine to...
He was wearing a he could have given that costume to anybody and just had them go in his stead.
It wasn't an incognito costume, this is true.
And he had a mask to cover his face. You yourself presented that, good sir.
Yep. But he knows my voice too. Like this homeless man who we could be anyone.
Don't assault my witness. I didn't do that to yours. Knock this man out. He's speaking gibberish. Thank you.
Do any of you guys have any more evidence you can present? I forget if you did 5 or not.
I got all mine.
All 5 of mine
And
have been presented. And it's up to you.
I'm sorry, sir, but there's too much evidence.
I honestly thought he was about to declare him not guilty, and then you threw that fucking paper, and he was like, you know what? Guilty as hell.
Just the silence of my turn slam.
When I saw the dang internet one with 4chan, I was like, oh no, I gotta call in my witness. It's my only chance. I can't believe bro just stunned me the entire time. He didn't even let me just sit in silence. He was just like, nope, must stun.
Did you see how many stunts he had at the fucking end? He had 17 stuns. He knocked you out fucking 16 times.
Absolutely ridiculous. Man, let me tell you something. It's like, bro, what about the stream? No content. I was just silent.
Trump grabbing the cat. I know exactly what the fuck you put me up against. You are a son of a bitch. All right, hold up. Let me go first. Let me go first.
Yep, go first. Hold up. Give me a second.
I don't like.
It was global mal.
Yep. Talk.
Alright, Your Honor, that was global malware. It was AI used of his voice from all of his presidential speeches to make it sound like he said that. And then a horrible chain email was sent, and also horrible links were sent. And my client here is innocent. I really don't want to be representing Trump. Could you please just declare him guilty?
Alright. Let's hear evidence against this.
That's so
in my court. Don't laugh in my court, please. We take this very seriously.
Okay, Your Honor. Let me first, because I couldn't look through my evidence because low brain trauma. I would actually call up against my witness. Coincidentally.
Hit the call up witness. Makes it easier for me.
Oh, you have to do evidence first.
Oh, I got you. Here you go.
The movie director, he was able to check out the malware and see that it was not AI or anything else. It was true Trump voice. Man's been producer making things making movies, everything. He knows how to do all this shit. He knows when someone's faking it. Faking a fake news, as that man says.
You got anything to say to that?
Hold up.
Oh no, I should use this! No, I have a better one
Oh,
after this!
fuck.
I was gonna say what.
I also
got a
have more
really
evidence
good
on her.
way to
If I
persist without.
Hold up.
I
Hold up. Can I get my witness in? I just saw who my witness was.
Oh god, no.
Colin.
Wait. Is that fucking Santa?
Your Honor, my witness is the one, the only Santa Claus. And he's told me that when you were 12, you requested your very first bike
No,
without
wait, this
training
is
wheels.
bribery.
I'm just bringing up past to tell you that my client, Mr. Trump, is on the nice list. How could he have done such an act and not be on the naughty list?
Yeah.
I have DNA evidence.
The fuck you do?
I used tissue.
Of.
I actually
After
have a
touching
response
the
to
cat,
that
after
one.
grabbing the cat.
It was because he actually got a love letter from his wife, thank you very much, and he got a little excited with himself, Your Honor.
Actually, his wife is no longer with us after a large explosion in the distance.
Actually, I have a retort to that.
What the fuck?
That was just a random drifting boat that, yes, was bought by my client, but neither him nor his family were on it when it exploded. Very strange how that happened, though. I won't lie.
Got anything to say to this? 'Cause, yeah, well, it was his voice in the thing. It wasn't actually him in the video.
It was though. Even the movie director even checked the video to make sure that it was actually not docked. It wasn't docked. It wasn't AI.
Well, bro's on this, let me tell you something.
But shit. Okay, so it wasn't.
Your Honor, I have...
Well, why did this stained apron have her blood on it? She is dead. She's not alive. She's gone. So the wife cannot be the one that's doing the loving leather.
I actually do...
Not him. Get the fuck out of here! Fucking old Saint Nick.
There was blood on the apron from a damaged drill. He was trying to, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, drill a hole into steel with the weakest drill he could afford, or the cheapest, was it? And it went horribly wrong. He put a hole in the middle of his,
Actually, he couldn't use that drill because of the endless eclipse. A cosmic power outage.
Hold up, I have a response to that.
There's no fucking way you have the most
that
bizarre-
gesture is prohibited by law. There is no such thing as an endless eclipse.
Did-
If there was,
How
we
the
would be
fuck is
dead.
there a-
We have prohibited by the laws of physics, my good sir.
You know what? You broke your contract.
The fuck I did.
You're no longer a defendant.
Stupid bitch. Yeah.
His contract.
Your Honor, how could I have broken my contract? I called Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's not a real person.
Yeah, let's call Santa Claus back to the stand real quick.
Get yo,
Yeah.
Yo.
get. You
Listen,
fake
I-
being,
I
you
heard there
demon,
was...
You mutant.
I heard there was one court case where the president got called for the thing. If the
The
president can
president's a
get...
real person, though. He's right beside you.
And you're telling me Santa... Are you telling me Santa Claus isn't a real person? Who's been giving you gifts then?
No one.
Then get off the naughty list! Stop going to the hub!
I can't. Too much good on there.
You know what? I can't argue with him on that one, Your Honor. I'm also on the naughty list for going to the hub. But my client's still on the nice list. Hasn't even gone on the hub. Can you believe it?
He doesn't need to. He grabbed the cat.
Doesn't need... Fucking...
I like to tell this man is obviously.
Let's go! Holy shit! You really tried to fuck me over there, didn't you? You son of a bitch! You were like, alright, let's put
I'm like,
all of
what
these
can I use?
explosives next to the defendant real quick, and let's give him all of these candles. Hope they don't melt too fast or he knocks him over. Shit will blow up in his face. I literally had in my notes, I'm fucked. Gotta pull this out of my ass somehow.
I had to use tissue. I had so much fucking stupid shit that I could use. I'm like, and then the clips one. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, I had like nothing. That's why I was so scared to present something first. I was like,
And
all
you
of
just
this is
pull out
trash.
Fucking Santa.
Santa's like,
What the fuck you mean you have Santa on speed dial?
You had the president on speed
no,
dial.
he's
What the
muted.
fuck do
Oh, no,
you
he's
mean?
not. He's a real person. Santa doesn't exist. But you said, nah, power exists. I'm a gardener.
This
Game's great though.
this game is so much fun, and the fact it can be played to up to 9 people.
Oh, that's...
Not gaming
I'm
with the
accusing
boy.
Jared of not gaming with the
Oh,
boys.
nah. If
Alright.
if you're guilty of this, you're going to this. You're going away. I will make sure that.
The fuck?
Nah, because that's a big crime. Not gaming with the
You're
boys.
the
Gotta be fake.
defendant.
I don't care.
You know
You're
it's
saying-
a terrible crime.
You're not
You saying
supposed
it's
to
a good crime?
believe what the prosecutor says. Who has
I'm
evidence?
not. I'm just saying if it is true, I'm taking him down. I'm right beside him.
Which one of you has evidence you would like to present?
Obviously, you gotta
Let me
have.
look at my evidence. I got one. I do. I have
Alright.
one.
The defendant.
He has his loyalty card. He's always loyal to his boys. He's always gaming every night at every hour. They
You know
wake
what?
up, they say, you want a game, he gets on. That's how powerful his loyalty card is.
It's even
Never
got
once
its.
has he missed it.
It's got his own stamp and everything. Holy shit! This is very official.
What
Then
you got against
why-
that, Quiet, be quiet
Oh.
over there,
Then
huh?
why? Then why
Shit.
would he erase all over it, huh?
Oh
Because
shit!
one of his boys broke the contract. They brought
Oh.
they brought a girl into the mix.
Well,
As
I
you
have
know.
he wrote down that he wasn't hanging with the boys and hanging with the girls.
That's what the contract you broke for. And then
Yeah,
the
but
also
I don't care about the other guy. I don't care about your guy. And he wrote down that he was doing it.
So
where'd
you
it go?
put
Oh,
internet
just
comments
Where'd my card
as
go?
Internet comments. In the
Oh.
internet comments.
Yeah, internet comments of the girl cheating on him with one of the boys as well. Of the girl that he did bring in. So more loyalty broken. That's more reason why not to game with the boys. For their steal.
You can still talk. I'm just letting
Yeah,
him have the option to present evidence.
I'm very scared this is the hammer. Okay, see, because they are no longer the boys. For boys, do not steal your girl.
Those are
Yeah.
very
Can't
be
valid
not gaming
evidence.
with the
You know
boys.
who was there at the doctors, not the girls, but the boys were waiting at him at the doctors. So they obviously still care about him, but
Actually,
he's
that's
broken
wrong
off.
because his medical file says he's never been sick,
Oh shit!
so he would not be at doctors.
Then what about?
Shit.
Oh I bet.
You only got one more neck.
He even made a fake passport to dip on hanging with the boys, bro. Like, how crazy is he?
Damn. A fake passport and everything.
Damn. Shit.
Oh, sorry, I'm not even throw that at you. I'm gonna throw at that other guy. The guy who wouldn't hang with the boys.
He made a fake
Jared.
passport to get away from the violent epidemic.
Epidemic?
Yes. He has more cards?
Why would he need to run away?
Fuck.
If he's such a sports champion, huh? He would be able to defend himself easily.
More
I don't know
cards!
how to spell. How?
Do you got witness?
I have a witness, but I guess.
Would you like to call your witness?
Sure.
Oh, I see why you wouldn't want the woman got your name.
This is his ex, and she can vouch that she broke up with him for playing with the boys too much.
Damn. I don't like this woman. Get her out of here. Can't stand a cheater.
Well,
If he pulls
You
out
have
the
a witness?
goddamn president, I'm gone.
Who is the
Guilty
witness?
as socks.
let me think for a second.
You can't present any more cards.
Yeah, I got no more cards. My witness isn't too good unless I can think of something to do.
Ah.
Oh yeah, if he was gaming with the boys so much, then why is the truck driver, who only gets on every once in a while and games with the boys every time he's back home, never sees them, huh?
Because when he's at work. You could still be with the boys and still work. Wait, think he'll be just get money out of nowhere? How do you think he's gonna buy the games? Or the new PC?
I'm just saying, he's one of the boys and he never sees him gaming.
That's because he
Never
worked.
nowadays,
He's a
huh?
trucker. You know how long those guys work and how
Yep, that's what I was
little
saying.
time.
But when he gets on, he sees all other boys getting on. Because, God,
He doesn't
the
respect
rare
your job
boy.
at all. Do
It's
you
the
hear
rare
this?
boy, right? There's the difference between, like, a homie boy and then a rare homie boy.
Do we
Yeah,
know the
that's a rare
defendant's
homie boy
work
right there.
hours?
That's a trucker.
But
Truckers
yeah,
barely
he
ever
games
have
on
time
the
to
boys,
game.
even on the move. But he doesn't see this man.
If I see one more piece of paper being thrown, you're both getting knocked out.
Alright, sorry, Your Honor.
Alright,
But
good.
I have the ADHD.
Alright. Do we know the defendant's work hours?
The defense work hours, he works mostly more. Oh shit.
Can you give a time
Truckers
frame?
work again.
Trucker.
About.
We're not talking about the witness, we're talking about the defendant. Truckers usually work 14 to 20 hours.
Works about morning, so around, I would say, 6 to 5.
6 in the morning till
11
5 in
hours.
the afternoon.
Yes, he's a busy man.
Homie is on that grind. I will give him that. Is there anything the prosecutor would like to add? You could also just make up a story. Fucking.
Like I said, he never. The truck driver who's one of the boys never sees him gaming. That's why. And he's hanging out with the girls. He wrote it down. Hanging with the girls, not the boys.
You know what? That is fair. He did have a scribbled post-it
And
note.
he erased all over his loyalty card. He's broken it up with the boys nowadays, bro. He's not hanging with the boys.
He ain't looking good for you.
But that was because
Because
his girl
one of his
broke the
boys was cheating, was taking a girl. First, the one bro broke the contract by getting a girl, so then he got a girl. Then that girl cheated on with another one of his guys, which was my witness. Which we don't talk about that witness.
We're not talking about them right now, who also broke, but they're still gaming. We're talking about him.
Yeah, that's why he's not playing with them, because they're
Just 'cause
still
the
gaming with
contract got
them.
broke, it doesn't
Why
mean
would
you
he
should stop
game
gaming
with
the
the person
boys.
who betrayed him?
Well, that one you don't have to game with, All the boys? None of the
They
boys?
always play with that guy though. They didn't remove him. They didn't shun him. They didn't anything. They said, "Oh, it's all right. Boys will be boys."
Well, I rest your case, Your Honor. I present all my evidence and
I tried.
one of the boys' games.
Man, even going off of my own system of what I usually do to determine a verdict, I'm unfortunately gonna have to declare the defendant guilty.
I tried, man. You had to
Jared,
get a girl.
Jared.
You had to go get a girl. You.
I love how we're all just like rotating between the three. We don't even say. We just like, all right, my turn.
Yep, we just keep going. We know where we're supposed to go.
Who's down to join? Yep.
Oh, somebody
we
else
do?
wants to hop in?
Yep.
Hell yeah! I want to be a bailiff. I want to whack people.
You could also be one of the witnesses.
What's the journalist do?
So you have to write down everything we say, or at least
Oh hell
something
no!
close to it.
No. Their role is to write like crazy headlines. Scribble a scoop, write a headline,
And the
shout
juror?
out. Watch, comment, influence the judge. Witness for each side. You play a randomly chosen witness and tell their stories.
Keep order with
So-
baton, handcuffs, and wand.
So down. Oh shit. Didn't realize they had a little thing. That's pretty neat.
You're already for the first part of the game. It's insane. When you said speed run, you meant speed run. I know. I saw that. Which
Oh, did your buddy beat Night Rain?
Night Raid? Yeah, totally. No, I mean Deltarune. Yes, he beat Jebel
Oh,
already.
oh hell yeah.
Plus, if you do the passive route, you get all the cute little things like the hugs and all that stuff.
That's true.
Where's this friend at?
Well,
Tree?
I gotta gift him the game. Oh yeah, I also need to invite him into the Discord. Oh yeah, good idea. Or actually, I just need to get in the game. Because it gets voice thing.
Yeah, which is nice. The fact that I can be in a call and still be in this thing too.
Double check it's the right card.
This guy's so annoying. It's just a long fight. If you don't have aim.
Or I can invite him to the Discord too. What do you think, Kevin? Your Discord.
Can I see the person you're gonna invite first?
Damn, you
Are they-
fucking.
Are they in another Discord that I'm also
I do
in?
love how we just
think
throw
they're in
him
the
though.
retards.
We just pick
It's
up the man, and just
Medea?
yeet him.
Or what's his name in there?
That should be enough.
Oh, I
Holy
gotta find him real
fuck.
quick.
That was
Might be
loud.
retard. Oh, hold up, he's calling me. Let me. I'll add you to the call.
Alrighty.
What's up? How do I add people?
Let him know I'm
Yeah, we already got 3
streaming
people in
before.
here.
Let him know I'm streaming before we.
Oh yeah.
Adam.
By the way, what is it? Kevin's streaming. One of the guys we're playing with is streaming. If you're joining, so can't say slurs, obviously.
Mm.
Man, don't do it.
How do I add people to the call?
Night.
There should be a little person it might be because we're also not friends on Discord if he's just in one of the other servers.
Like I start a group or something?
You might need to start a group.
Oh yeah, I think we just. There we go.
Alright.
There you go.
I'm
Yeah, we
hopping
had
in.
to start a group. Yeah, I just want to talk to you before we add you to the personal server.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Have we
This is
gamed
my boy
before?
Tyler.
Oh yeah, we played Repo.
Big Owls. Yep, I think we played
Oh,
Repo
yeah.
once.
Okay, yeah. I remember you now. Yeah, you can come into my server. Yeah, I'll invite you myself.
Yeah, we gotta do vibe check.
I like how I didn't have to do a vibe check at all. I got invited.
You were in another server before. That's why you
Well,
passed the vibe check.
I've known you for 20 years. I've known Tyler for a couple. When Kevin, I knew he
I
could
don't
probably
know
make it
you.
in,
Who
but...
are you?
Alright, I'm doing this.
Alright. Alright.
Damn.
I'll
You
see you in the game.
You're not dodging these. Just tank every attack.
To the void.
I believe I sent him
Thought you were gonna
an
invite him
invite to the
personally.
void. I did. Did he not get it? I'll send him another one.
I'll invite him.
The Rude Buster.
I think I can invite the call, right? No.
No, you shouldn't need to invite to call.
What's up?
I am ready for an invite.
You should be almost dead.
Customize my character.
Yep. Oh no, one more. One more big hit if you get time them all.
I love how we just make the newest
Oh, there we go.
person the judge every time.
It's like the simplest rule. You don't get too overwhelmed.
True.
It's just because you probably can't do it
Big
without a
jokes,
judge.
it's not the simplest role. It is not the simplest role.
It was a
Let's
butterfly.
do the space map. Also, I'm gonna go get some water. No, wait for him to download the game.
Alrighty.
What do you got playing in the background, bro?
I'm gonna deafen up in Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the only one out in the game. Everyone else, we've been playing for a while now.
I can see how long we've been playing for.
Oh,
We've been playing for over an hour.
let me send you the invite code then.
Is it? Oh my god, it is! Yeah, what the... It's gotta mean something.
There you
It's gotta.
Remember drink.
What? Why?
Refusing to let me type properly.
What do you mean?
Like when I try to type in
You
chat.
can just use this thing. I guess.
Close it back to the page,
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Just some nice chill vibes going on.
Yeah, it should be
That's my line.
EYLXYD.
I want to have my boy with me. At least giving me some time to look through the cosmetics some more.
Yep. That's why I sent them capped.
It's a femboy.
Alright, you join. I guess I'll be the judge because there is a lot of controls you gotta learn. You must be defense, Tyler.
Okay.
Ready up. if you're ready.
I am ready.
Let's go.
All right,
All right.
that's what you get. All right. Hey, don't be stunning people in my courtroom. For no reason. He didn't do
No.
anything to disturb the peace. Oh, bro,
I
why'd
turned
you
him
transform
into a chicken.
What the
What
fuck? I'm missing all of this.
How long does that last? Oh, I can undo it. There we go. Bro, stop doing that. Bro, don't even do this to my boy. Like, I have to stun him to undo it.
So, I'm guessing. What's the point of chicken? Handcuffs, of course, make it so he can't do evidence. I can probably guess that.
Alright. I
Oh no.
am accusing
Oh,
Sleepy
no.
Joe of going to the island.
You got any evidence of this?
How?
Bruh, I knew it was a bad idea to have him on bailiff.
Pigs out. He didn't get.
Yo. Ow, why?
don't even know
Stop,
what the hell-
please.
I need.
don't know what I'm
Every
supposed
time
to
he
do.
handcuffs you, it makes it not your turn. So it's really annoying. And then he also does that, which also makes you unable to talk to chicken.
That's the one I see what it does. Okay. What does he do? I can pet the dog.
So yeah, you got any evidence of him going to the island?
This access badge.
Oh.
Alright, now you gotta pick a card that you think would counter it, and... Alright, so why is that a part of the defense? Like, why does that counter the access badge I played? Or you could just use it to build a story for your defendant instead. Like, he couldn't have been there. There was no way he could have.
Me and the defendant both have low IQ, so I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we should have had him be
Yeah,
Jeff.
we should have had him on bailiff. I knew this was a bad idea.
Alright.
This is on me, honestly.
There was also a love letter of... Ow! Why? Why did I get knocked the fuck out?
The bailiff has no control.
Power. Too much power.
I'm just gonna stun him for a while.
Size 47 sock. God damn, that is a big sock.
You know what that means.
He has more
You know
reason to
what
go
that
to the island?
Yeah.
To find
What does
the
that
midgets.
mean outside of him being, you know?
I also have another piece of evidence. There's also a plane ticket that was used to take him to a separate island before he took a
Oh,
boat.
dang, bro. That's pretty
It
terrible
was a
news.
suspicious bill.
Oh shit. It wasn't him.
You saying it wasn't Sleepy Joe? You saying it was somebody else?
I believe it
Yeah, I
was.
guess- Yeah, using the... It wasn't him on that bill. Alright.
Alright, well, I have another piece of evidence. What's with all the goddamn inflation? Like, you don't charge so much unless you're trying to hide something so deep. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Why
Sleepy
the
Joe
bill's
with
going
my
up, but
comments.
my check isn't? Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? I was being good.
Yeah, but... I like the way you're looking.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Cut cable.
How is
I
that
am a chicken.
for the hyperinflation?
I don't know. I honestly don't know how this game works. So
Alright.
It's, well, looks like your boy, hold up, is guilty of going there.
No one noticed he was a
no.
chicken.
I spent a third of that
No
game
one
just being
noticed
a
he was a chicken
chicken.
at the end.
Alright. Let's have Tyler be bailiff and... actually, I'll be judge. Tree can be
I was gonna
defendant.
say, yeah. Let me get on defense.
Yeah. Now we
Yeah,
can...
pick one of the roles.
I get to make another
Probably
fun
bailiff is a good one.
accusation.
bailiff.
Alright, who to put in for this time?
What map should we get?
Well, the
Classic
last two
courtroom,
haven't...
medieval, or the same one we just had?
I'm down for medieval.
Medieval, yeah.
Trial of the Crown.
Let's get to it. Yeah, you gotta use your brain for this one, Tyler.
Your improv skills are a very key thing.
Yeah. I gotta get locked up, bro. Free me, a judge, please.
Alright.
There we go.
He immediately put them back on you. Alright. So, the last couple of
So-
cases have been interesting.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I'm so
It's all
curious.
about finding like a good.
Please
Have a
refrain
good
from
thing to
doing.
start off of.
Yeah. One of the upsides to being defendant is you have access to your evidence before the prosecutor does, so you can like try and come up with a plan. Vlad impaling people.
If you get it, you get it. Because medieval, so I'm like, what medieval character can I think of? Ah, I know.
Medieval Elvis, I like it.
Vlad the Impaler.
Do either of you have evidence you would like to present to the court?
Yeah.
No?
I have evidence that like it doesn't make sense
I'll
for the
go
time
first.
period, but I have evidence.
Alright. The defendant.
So he
Just choose-
wasn't actually stabbing people. They were just transportation spikes. By the way.
Actually, there is some DM leaks of him killing, posting it on Instagram, like posting food.
It was just a wild concert, actually, Your Honor.
Your Honor couldn't go to the concert because he didn't have a driver's license.
Holy shit.
You're
I'm an
right,
act-
but he just uses bank full of money to just fly there. He
Oh.
doesn't drive. You're right.
Sir, the GPS that he's using to fly led to nowhere. No concert, no nothing.
God damn. This might be a quick fucking game.
If you don't have more evidence, I have more for what happened after he killed and impaled people.
Well, he was waiting at the doctor, so there's no way it was him at the time of the supposed things.
Actually, he couldn't be with the doctor because there was a power outage.
Oh shit.
What kind of fool would go to the doctor when there's no power?
Yeah, despite power outages, hospitals have their own personal generators,
He is right.
so it
They
wouldn't
do.
affect it.
They do have their own generators that I believe are supposed to last around 36 hours.
Well, I have more evidence for that as well. You know
Alright.
what's my last evidence? The generator's cable was cut.
Oh shit.
It was sabotaged by none other than the Impaler.
Then how was he able to get his gaming console working? Because he was he paid a lot of money.
He was at the hospital. Why would he have the game console?
Because he paid a lot of money while he was waiting.
No, that makes no sense. They wouldn't know that.
Yeah, they do.
This ain't no kid hospital. He's not a child.
Yeah, they are. He
I
paid a lot of
mean-
money, bro. It's a high-end hospital. And we're stock people.
If this is actual
call-
Vlad the Impaler, fucking, he does have his own castle, so if there was any motherfucker who would bring a console to a fucking hospital, it would probably be him.
I'd like to call my witness,
Oh? Oh shit.
Oh,
Alright.
the mail woman. She was delivering mail to the hospital, and there was no Vlad Impaler in sight.
Oh shit. Does the defense have
Hospitals
anything?
still get mail because mail's.
I'll call him my witness, this little girl who was there and says it didn't happen, Your Honor. Look at
Now
her.
this is a he say, she say. What?
Hearsay is what it's called. The fucking... I'm gonna be honest, defendant, it's not looking too good for you.
I've had counters for each one of your arguments.
The little girl.
And it's a little girl. You're gonna take a little girl's word over a grown woman's.
It's just a male woman.
All he has to do is give her candy. And she'll be like, yes, yes, that's what happened.
I mean, it's not wrong. Children aren't the best. Alright, well, I think I'm able to reach my verdict now.
Not
And
guilty.
unfortunately,
Send him to the
the
impale.
verdict is guilty.
Which is not. I'm confused as fuck.
Alright, now you're gonna be judge, Tyler. We're getting you back in there.
I'm gonna be bailiff.
This is gonna be fun. If you use the wand, it makes him
All
chicken.
right. Present your evidence. And he's checking.
That's such a goofy one. And the handcuff, the thing makes so I can't grab the book.
Yep, you can't look at your evidence while you're handcuffed until it's your turn.
Neat.
Hmm.
I have a strange witness this time again.
Oh yeah, and
Not even a good one. It's strange.
how you switch the gavel, because there's 3 modes on it. So right now you have it set to speaking. So the little green light means Tree can present evidence to accuse the defendant. And you can change it. I believe now you have it set to the verdict one.
Yep.
And that one should be witness. The mouse. Extortion.
Extortion.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No, I can't. I don't have the power to do this.
Alright, so
This
Shit.
guy is obvious. The mouse.
Fuck.
He's
Don't
supporting public
don't fire me.
officials to
I'm
try
sorry.
and make his
I'll
movies
try my
and
best.
never
Don't
have
fire
to pay
me.
copyright ever.
Uh,
Your Honor.
All right.
So now if you want Blobfish to present his evidence, if he has any, or if Tree does, he can present it first.
extortion.
That called up a witness. So on your gravel, if you look on it, it has like a symbol.
Ah,
If you scroll,
hello, my
it'll
witness. How you
change,
doing here?
And it'll change what happens when you strike it down. So
We don't need you yet.
the talk
You're
will.
you're ace in the hole.
Whoever presents evidence, the witness is the witness, obviously, or like the eye is the witness. What was your
Okay.
evidence?
Let's see. What does it say?
What is that in the background making your mic sound like that, Tyler?
It might be a loose wire if I had to guess.
Referendum? I don't know what that means.
Oh,
What
I
are
may
some of
have
these
it might
fucking
actually be on my
cards?
mic.
Frank?
I wish I could look at your cards and try to help you.
Ah,
Pet the dog.
I can go first if you that helps.
you can go first, please, because these are some stupid cards.
An old banknote showing he did it, Your Honor.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Defendant.
Taking extra
I
money
call,
from the people.
My witness.
Oh shit, they're here.
So
that's my
this is
witness.
the stressed intern. Those banknotes are
Wait, that is your...
are messed up. They did. That's why he's stressed out because he's messing up a lot of the fucking fake work for Mr. Mouse here.
So he's complicit, is
So
what I'm hearing?
maybe-
He's helping mess up the books?
No, he's accidentally. That's why he's stressed out, because he's gonna get fired soon.
After this court trial, the intern is no longer an intern. He is now been promoted to customer.
He's going before something else. And because it was messed up, it's... I forgot which one I was gonna do. Where is it? Shit. I can't find the one I was gonna click. Yeah, because it was messed up. He even got us a concert ticket for the concert for Warner Brothers of all place. Warner Brothers. Would the mouse go to Warner Brothers, really?
Okay.
A concert ticket for Warner Brothers.
Sounds like he went to that concert to extort people, Your Honor.
He didn't want to go to
Extortion
it.
scheme.
This man bought the ticket when mistaking him wanting to go to one ticket for the hit movie Lilo and Switch live action.
Switch.
Sounds like
Switch.
Your Honor, sounds like
Lilo and Switch pulling up with a Glock.
Because my evidence is so strong. Hold up. Just give it to me. I got another piece of evidence.
You
actually.
wanna
What I have?
copy and
What
print
did you?
it.
What did you have to
He's
introduce give
cooked.
me? What the
Give
fuck?
it back to me. Give it back to me. Let me play my piece of evidence. There's a notebook of him doing it, Your Honor. Talking about doing it and then executing it. His journal entries. What do you still gotta say about that?
I'm just gonna play this.
I'm just throwing out a wild card.
Unclear reference. Dendum. Irrelevant.
Alright, fair enough. What about the security camera footage of them doing it?
I love how every time you present any evidence tree, Blackfish just fucking looks over at his at the defendant like, bro, what did you drag me into? I am fucked.
Yeah, he's just like, what do I do here?
City frozen. The cameras are frozen because the red lights and stuff, and
City frozen at
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, but you got an access badge to get in there to do the extortion.
Man, Tree had all
think
of the
everything's
perfect ones
pointing
without
towards
Yeah,
one.
I have some good stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro was
Like-
set up to fail.
I'm
Like the notebook, the dang security cameras, the old banknote for extortion. Like, holy crap.
description messages inside tricking people into thinking extortion. There's no hope.
Oh, Jesus.
I got a
Christ.
chandelier. I have an ancient chandelier in here.
Yeah,
Why do I have
think
H chandelier in here?
I can rest my case here. He obviously did it.
You know
I
what?
got antique chandelier. I got sports medal. I got transport strikes, drifting boat, a chipped mug, a hotel card.
I know how to fix your issue. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, a chicken I turn you into.
Fuck you. I'm out.
Bro was absolutely
Do with any of that.
so good.
I was screwed no matter what.
Ready to be a
Dude.
lawyer, Tyler?
Nah, tree,
I am.
be a witness, tree.
Be a witness? Would be funny.
Hell yeah.
That would be funny.
Or
Yeah, I'll do it.
So now we get to see
wonder who
Tree's
Tree- who else
improv
would make
skills for two different people.
Yeah.
Can I bonk tree?
Yes. You can still bonk the
Is that-
witness.
I'm the witness for the prosecutor, looks like. Or I'm just on this side?
No, you're the witness for
What?
both of us.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
dang! You have to.
I'll probably
you
put
have-
on a voice or something.
Remember, no bias. You have to have no bias.
Alright. I got this.
Also, the fact that you
Wow. Also.
the fact that Tree chose extortion as the crime without being able to look at his cards and still like just hit all the gas.
I
Like,
had nothing to like preserve against that. It was like the perfect choice. I had nothing.
Yeah.
That's why I
It's a
can stare at,
perfect crime.
at him like what?
Oh,
yo, scoop
Mm.
Goat.
or scope.
Mm,
How do you pronounce that name?
any evidence? This is you gotta go with.
His leaked DMs.
Oh no, Snapchat. Oh no.
Oh, snap.
Alright,
Oh,
hold up.
no.
I have some evidence against that.
This is some.
He couldn't have been doing that because there was a violent epidemic going on for the last
But
3 years. Like that's
But,
why there's so little of us in this courtroom. The people in the stands are made of cardboard.
that
Yeah,
is
but
true.
unfortunately, he was giving each of his kids friendship bracelets.
Oh, that's kind of weird, bro.
It's a little
Grandchildren.
strange. What do you have to say against that? Look, Fred, like that's not right. Man, do you have a? You know what would be hilarious if your witness was a certain witness,
That would be
you know,
funny,
the
but
little girl.
unfortunately not.
Yeah.
I would like to call my witness
What?
though, to help clarify why my client couldn't have done that.
Doctor.
So, Your Honor, he has.
Silence.
Stage 4 cancer. He's dying next week, Your Honor.
He's paralyzed, so he's homestuck. There's no way he can move to go touch kids, Your Honor.
Sorry, but you can't use that.
Believe
Stephen
you
Hawking
in
did
that.
that. Well, with the midgets, but still.
Fucking.
Well, I'm the doctor. I know everything
can-
about this, man. I'm just telling you.
You're supposed to know that.
Physically
thank you for
impossible.
it.
His arms are literally paralyzed. Like, his arms are how can he do it?
Okay, his arms are paralyzed. What do you have against that?
Unfortunately, we found a love letter written in his handwriting. Oh,
Oh,
oh yeah, oh yeah.
defendant, this is not looking good. This says a lot of explicit.
Your Honor, if you put on these 3D glasses, you can actually see it was a joke letter written by one of his friends. It reads some pretty hurtful things. I
One
wouldn't
sec.
like to repeat
My
it.
internet cut out, so you stop. I hear what you said. Resay that, please.
I said if you please put on these 3D glasses real quick, you could see that the love letter is actually a cruel prank by his friends.
And like I said, his arms are paralyzed. You could not have written.
Oh, that is true. He couldn't have wrote it. Do you want to bring your witness on, or do you have more evidence?
But yes, the 3D glasses help show that. That's what it was.
Yeah, this is a prank thing. You can see the special ink.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Did he provide evidence? No, he just skipped his turn.
He accidentally pressed the button. I think you just gotta put it back to him real quick. Yeah, there you go. Can I get out of here?
Give me a sec.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it is.
I'm pretty certain this rusty key will open his closet.
What's in the closet?
The other kids.
Dear God.
Oh my goodness.
I have enough right here. You better put something good.
It's actually dried up glue sticks. He doesn't know how to properly throw them away because he knows they're not environment friendly, and he is a very, very eco-friendly person.
And, that's still very strange with the friendship bracelets and everything like that, though.
My dude,
Oh, yeah,
my
if you
cards are
press tab,
fucked
you can
for
X
this.
out, evidence if you think it's like canceled out. When you press tab, you can click on cards, put an X on it. Saw that when Kevin.
And you
was
still have
doing
a
it.
witness as well.
Oh, you were watching my stream?
No, I saw when I pressed tab, I saw someone X on. I was like, "What the what?" And I
Oh.
was like, "Who's doing that?" I was like, "Oh, Kevin."
Oh, he was giving you information.
I would like to call my witness.
All right. The stress intern
Yes,
back
what's
again after getting fired from Mickey.
Like, he doesn't pay me enough, but I totally saw him do it, man.
A visual witness. You saw the crime.
Yeah.
My client's arms are paralyzed.
Yeah, well, he uses his legs and stuff.
And you said he just got paid, so he used money to do it.
Yeah.
Actually, I have evidence against that, Your Honor, if I may present
Oh
it.
shit. First let me do this.
But like, oh, thank you.
Alright.
Get rid of him.
That his credit card has been
Oh.
expired for 6 years. There's no way he could have been able to afford the intern. That man was cap, 100%, Your Honor.
Mets cap, 100%.
It was just because of salary cuts. He still touched those kids.
I have evidence against that.
Do you have any more you can present?
It's an encrypted USB key. If we use it, we can see into all of the salary. And if you look closely, the budget cuts
There's picture of
were
kids right here.
actually against my defendant. He was even more broke, believe it or not.
So broke they end up touching kids, I see.
What the Listen, man, you gave me an uphill battle and the cards did not make it any easier. Fucking, I had Eternity in the Loo with fucking Hole-Ridden Slipper,
You're
fucking
going to be
Transport
sent to the
Strike
cell with
Soap,
Diddy.
Capsulous Pen, like I was fucked.
That is your
Everything in my hand was just, yeah, buddy, you lose this one.
Yeah, it was tough. I
Oh,
thought
that's
you
crazy.
were gonna pull it through when I gave. He's paralyzed. His arms are paralyzed. I was hoping it'd be enough. And then
Bro.
with the stress intern, I was like, actually, he doesn't pay me. So like, it'd be like vengeful, like he didn't take it at all.
Yeah, but then you fucking said, oh yeah, he touched him with his feet. Fucking.
I didn't even hear that part.
It was right before you sent him back as a fucking witness. Fucking
I was
like
"It's a
right.
rat," and then I
Such a
was
boy.
fine for a sentence, and I talked like a little
Fucking. You want to be a witness, Tyler? You get to come up with 2 different stories.
bit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm into it.
I was gonna say it was tough. I was like, oh, what do I do? I'm the one that has to.
Fucking. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I become witness. Fucking. I think what I'm gonna try to do is hit my vape and then speak as one person. And then just, I don't know, naturally try to make my voice something not stupid. Man, he is going to set up a doozy for you. He's gonna try and get you back for the fucking
Probably.
mouse.
That was a good one, bro.
It was fucking.
I wasn't ready for the card it gave me. I was like, oh damn, he's cooked.
Dude, I wish I would have had like 1 or 2 better cards. Fucking the encrypted USB key.
That would have been useful for that, yeah.
Queso eating all the food in the world.
Oh my.
And he has a.
What the fuck is my witness? What is my witness? You can't even speak! What do I do with you?
Well, I mean, it's Tyler as the witness, so he gets to interpret it how he wants. So if he wanted to, he
You
could
better
just
be
bark.
Shaggy. You better be fucking Scooby then. God damn it. Got a fucking dog.
Do either
Alright.
the prosecution or the defense have any evidence they would like to submit?
I do.
Nope. Prosecution spoke first.
An open package of many of the food that he has ordered and eaten out of.
So,
Alright.
Many of the
sounds
packages
like
all over his house.
Holy
sounds
fuck.
like-
So
Your
much
Honor,
that
there's some
it's like a
food left
hoarders.
in the
You ever seen the
world,
episode of
so-
Hoarders, Your Honor? It's like one of those.
Damn, Asmund Gold's house times 2? That's fucked.
Times 5.
Oh,
Um,
fuck.
Queso is almost big enough to have his own gravitational pull right now. That is how much food he's eaten.
I love how we're just putting Queso on blast. Fuck it, we know nothing about the guy personally, just the memes.
By this piece of chewing gum, you can see there's some food left in the world, Your Honor.
A stick of gum ain't feeding nobody. Tell that to the children in Africa.
That is a very good counterpoint. I'm gonna have to strike chewing gum from the record. Do you have any other evidence you would like to show? Or does the prosecution have evidence?
I have another one.
Oh?
Crushed cans of food, littered everywhere. He's gone. Any stomp he makes, more cans fall out of his pockets.
Your Honor, as you tell from this blurry photo, it was someone else eating all the food in the world.
You can't see who's in that photo because he's too big.
Yeah, but you can tell the skin color isn't right, at least. It was some black man doing it.
And I have this. This is under his bed from all the rats eating the empty cans, trying to find a small crumb to eat.
Jesus.
The animals are even starving from this abuse.
Your
I mean-
Honor, I want to call upon my witness, a
shit.
homeless man.
He's suffering from this abuse.
Yep, and despite the food hunger surge, it's not caused by queso, because he got some food as well. By
That is
other
very
people
correct.
from queso.
He gave me food when I was starving.
What specifically did he give you? Can we get the details?
A gum wrapper and a chewed piece of gum.
Your Honor, I found. Honor, this witness is a fake, and I can prove it.
How so?
Your Honor, I have evidence of this. This is his business card saying he's a fake homeless man. It's his business he
Oh?
does. He gets paid to be a fake homeless man for these TV shows that are showing off like this poor man starving alone. Please send money.
As you can tell, Your Honor, from the sleeping bag that he's lived in for many weeks now, he's not a fake.
But also, you want to know another thing I found from his?
What is that? What did you
Not his
find in
card,
the
but it's
witness?
fine. He had a single earbud he uses for calls. You know, like those Bluetooth ones they tap on, and they have the phone call thing. Business earbud.
This
Oh, don't make
defense.
me bring my witness up here.
There's different levels to being homeless. You can have a phone and have earbuds and still be homeless. Like living out your cards. If you're still homeless.
I would like to call up my witness. I'm sorry for this boy.
Alright.
A starving skinny doggo has not eaten in months because of Queso stealing all the food. Look at this poor pupper. Tell me, does Queso look innocent now? Can you say Queso is making this poor pupper starve?
Your Honor, I got a piece of evidence for this.
Oh.
You're a
Hold on.
monster if you show anything for this
That's
month.
just a man in a costume pretending to be a doggo.
You said you were good at a fursuit. Why you just motherfucker?
You know what? Now that you say it, I did think it was weird the golden retriever was standing on its hind legs and speaking English.
All that money wasted.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's
That's
obviously just
my
loving
evidence.
fake
But
crimes
you,
against people.
there's so much clear evidence that Queso is eating all the food, the cans, the boxes.
Defense, do you have any other evidence you would like to use to help your client or
Your
defame?
Honor, I'd like to say technically it's not legal to eat food, and it was his mother's, father's, grandfather, his aunt, uncles. They all died in a crowd crash. Their last wish was him to eat as much food as possible because he was starving back then.
So they contribute. They want to eat all the food in the world. Proof.
But there's
Proof!
still food left. He's not eating all the food in the world. He's just eating a lot. All right.
If I
You're
heard the
just a
defendant's
hater.
words correctly, it was to eat as much food as possible. That is what you said, if I heard correctly.
And that is
And
eating
it's
all
not a
the
crime to do
food.
so. It's not a crime to do so. I'm just saying.
It is if there's nothing for everyone else. Think of the children. Think of the puppy dog.
It sounds like to me. Grow some food and don't sell it next time.
We can't if we grow it
Alright.
and he comes by like a
Invest in the
lawnmower.
stock market, man. That's all I'm saying.
Alright. Enough from both of you. I've reached my verdict, and the witness can leave. We're fucking...
Yeah, I had damaged whistle, flat tire, a careless pen, a hole-ridden slipper, and a bent nail. I was like, What do I do
God.
with this?
I love how you can tell when the defendant or the prosecutor knows they're cooked because they're like, yeah, here's the rest of the trash I had. Like they just name the rest of their cards. You're like, yeah, I did my best.
I had a half-smoked cigar. I had a stalker letter, old computer, elevator stuck, which I was gonna use. I thought about that one.
That would have been
Has
rude as
more.
fuck.
I was thinking of that one too. It
Fucking-
was so big they made the elevator get stuck, Your Honor, from all the food. The food.
I'm gonna have to give this one to Lord Blobfish. The defendant is guilty.
Yes, Queso's guilty. His punishment exercise.
He has to run 2 miles
I,
every week.
It's pretty good.
it's fine. The chance of seeing the video is very slim. You won't see this. I hope. Crash.
If this somehow makes it to Queso, I will be fucking baffled. There should be a 0% chance of this video.
Negative. It's in the negatives even.
Alright, fuck
We
you.
should do a different map.
Yeah. Let's kick it back to the regular one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's time to go back to the old school.
Alright. I am the witness.
Alright, now I gotta think about my next one.
Let's see if Tyler can cook up a good prosecution. And I think it's my turn on prosecution next.
Yep.
Yep.
No, throw stuff at me.
Fine.
I take my power very seriously.
When I don this robe, you treat me like a
Yeah.
god.
I am the one in control of the courtroom. Not you. This is what you get. Told you not to do it, and then you did it. You got so many targets to throw at. I know I'm very tempting with how much
Tyler
the fuck
Perry
is this?
thinks he's black.
black.
Fucking- If are we thinking of the same actor, you and I? That Tyler Perry?
I have the best
Yeah.
witness for this.
Oh.
I have the best witness for this. I am saving her from my trump card.
Fucking oh
are.
my god.
Well, got any evidence defense?
Yes.
I do.
Hold up. I'm
A very
gonna...
old computer with baby photos of Mr. Tyler Perry, showing how black he is.
Oh,
Can't...
Naked baby.
yeah, he's just trying to turn things Got some evidence there?
Yeah,
The fuck does that mean?
that was... I was...
What do you
It's
buy?
cooked.
Why did
Well,
you...
I got more evidence, Your Honor.
You-
I have more evidence.
You have fucking... You missed the
You
mic.
know what? Just share your screen in Discord so he can help you out or something. Like you're.
I got more evidence, Your
Brother
Honor.
needs some
Bring it
help.
back over
Brother needs
here.
some help.
Well, while you're doing that, let me cook this man. I got more.
The prosecutor needs help from the witness.
Yeah,
You
yo,
cook.
just stream it in Discord real quick. Open up Discord, stream it. Let your boy help you real quick.
Alright.
You might be cooked, but you should get like at least one evidence off. You just gotta twist it, bro. Like the card itself doesn't really matter. It just needs to be a way to say something else, really.
You could have chosen any of the other like actual influencers who are like, I'm black as shit, when they're paler than most fucking when they're
You could've,
paler
like,
than
Seth
most
Rogen or
people, like,
something.
but you chose Tyler Perry. Why the fuck did you choose Tyler Perry? Alright, I demand a
Could
redo,
have
just...
chose Kevin Hart.
Yeah. I'm gonna call this trial adjourned. Let this man go.
No, I have more.
Throw some more.
I have more evidence. Just let me just do all my evidence real quick.
Because of hyperinflation, he is not black.
I have an old suitcase with even more photos and baby photos of him. But wait, there is more.
Hold up, let's just let Lord Blobfish just get out all of his evidence at once.
We have a stalker lever showing someone stalking my client and pictures of him walking down the street. Clearly, the skin is black. but,
What?
but wait, I have one more. I
Is
call
that...
a witness. His grandmother.
She is clearly white.
That is his grandmother, who knows the father, who is a
Listen,
black man from
just because
the
I'm
slavery
white don't
days.
mean he can't come out a bit darker. You should have seen his grandfather.
Back on the ranch when slavery. So that's who the
What
husband
the
was,
fuck
slave.
are you doing? Hold the fuck up. Cut everything real quick. Did you
It's the witness time to talk when you call it the witness.
fucking... Alright.
All my evidence. I win. Fear me.
But I was there when that boy was born. And I can say he was indeed of a darker skin tone of most. So I honestly don't know what the fuck the charges are, in all honesty.
And whenever he walks, he leaves a black cloud as well.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
Are you just playing random
Free
shit
this
now?
man,
So
free
yes,
this
it should
man.
be
Holy fuck. Again, why did
or the
you...
garbage try in the way back.
Alright,
Did you
alright.
Alright,
Let...
Let's run that back. Let's
That
run
was.
back.
Okay, that. I'm
Why
not over
did
there.
you choose Tyler Perry?
Ah.
And Blobfish, why were you putting so much emphasis on the black? Like, what the fuck? Like,
It was when he was accused of not being.
fucking...
I had to defend my boy.
But Jesus Christ. Fucking... I know Tree personally. He wouldn't have put that much emphasis on black. Unless he's playing Valorant, then he would.
100%.
I gotta act like I'm playing Call of Duty.
No, don't do that! I want this video to be monetized, please.
It should
Oh
be-
yeah, I forget you can
Not
also
happy
just
for you,
slam on the
say,
table.
Ben. Oh, there's like a mega stun. He got like super huge things around him now.
Yeah, when your gavel
Nope.
glows, it's the hardest hit. Like, it even leaves a
That
little
means you missed
spark trail.
somebody.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Ooh, never mind. Sorry.
Poor Tyler
I'm watching-
Perry, he's really bad at the game. His IQ is not very high.
That is very true.
Just accuse somebody of playing Among Us, for the love of God. Or playing
No, no, he was-
Fortnite,
he was playing
unsarcat, what? Oh my God, what was the class?
Oh,
Dean,
damn.
Yeah,
stalking
I'll
women.
always
Oh,
one more than what you have.
Who wants to go first?
alright.
Oh wait, what was the? I was not paying attention. Fuck.
Dean
your
is stalking
boy-
women.
Dean is accused of stalking women.
Is that?
Okay.
You can talk now, by the way.
I think he's just trying to think of a story real quick.
Yeah.
I have evidence. I have evidence.
I was gonna say, I'll let
Because
him
actually,
go
the
first,
story is
'cause
wrong. The story is there. He has this letter from this stalker. He was the one being stalked. He's the stalkee. He is the one being stalked, actually.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Clearly, in his diary, it's been showing the exact route and every detail of the stalk.
Actually, no. In his diary, I got something for
Did
that.
we hear that right? Witness?
The diary of of Dean was used to keep route of the person he was stalking, and he's also claiming the stalking note is not like actually fucking
Yeah,
him
you
being
should have said
stalked.
that the diary of the stalker would have been a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
So saying your guy was the dude one having the route with the stalker, like that was not good. Defendant.
No,
Yeah,
wrong
I guess
thing. Fuck.
Can
Oh,
we
well.
switch?
It was actually about. Actually, the diary says free hugs. Doesn't say anything about stalking. So like sign the lines were to stand for a sign with free hugs. Fuck. I misclicked on the fucking goddamn evidence. But yeah.
So we got a case of double stalkers, eh?
The good old stalking
Sorry.
stalker
I
stalking
misclicked.
case.
Hey, what are you writing over there?
You don't need to worry about that.
Hey, stop right.
Stop
Right
right.
over there.
Stop right.
Yeah, so it's your go.
All
The
right.
diary of Dean stalking.
So actually, comments on the internet showed that the diary was actually fake. We had some 4chan people look through, and the diary that was presented was actually fake diary someone wrote because the stalker was trying to hide her tracks.
If you have
And blame
anything
my
that
poor
shows
man.
he loves animals, his case will start falling apart. He brought 4chan into it. They don't fucking care unless it involves
Well,
animals.
From the leaked DMs that we've found,
Oh.
he has been messaging all of the stockies.
Hold up, I just gotta say, I love Blobfish's reactions to literally any piece of evidence, whether it's good or not. He just looks at defendant. I know I've said this
Call in
before.
my witness real quick. Get your bitch ass in here.
Oh fuck, what voice do I want to
So,
give this
Alright,
guy?
What's the story witness?
I mean, can you let the defense give me a
Can
a
I
starting
speak now,
piece?
sir?
Alright, sure.
Alright, so actually all these women that he thinks are he's DMing was for the producer, because the producer needs actors, and actresses, sorry, let me get it correct. And he thought they would be fitting actors, so he would DM them. He
Man,
had
why
his
did you guys get
intern
a starting
DM
case for
them.
when I was witness? Y'all just were like, so what's the story witness? Like, what's that?
You were better at, we had, okay, there you go.
I mean, we can all agree the witnesses were super easy with Tyler. A dog and fucking, what was the other one? A doctor?
Homeless man.
Homeless man, that's what it was. Yeah, really, too easy.
Oh, well, him getting the boost is obvious, but you getting a boost for being a witness? Nah, you don't need it. So what's the story witness?
Alright.
Okay, so he's the intern for the movie producer. Movie producer asked him to DM the ladies because he needs actresses for his new accompanying movie called The Stalker.
He's actually my scouter, believe it or not. So, he wasn't stalking the women per se, but I did personally send him to give each of them a letter, handwritten by me actually, to let them know, hey, you got a role, you're gonna be extra in this, or you're gonna be main. That was all I did. I didn't realize one of them would take it personally.
Fuck, my bad.
I would like to call my witness.
Alright.
I knew you'd do some dumb shit, Dean. Of course, stalk. The fuck?
That's his little starting bait he gave to the you that you're touched by the stalker.
Hold up, if I heard that correctly, he said I got touched, not stalked. Touched by the stalker.
Afraid of
Your
getting
Honor,
touched.
Your
Afraid-
Honor,
Oh.
I will...
Okay. I did not hear that first word
Yeah.
or second word. Fucking. Hold. Oh my.
Continue on, witness. You're saying something about how dumb this man was?
I knew Dean personally, and I can testify. This dumb motherfucker was definitely stalking women. Because when I was finding out about him, because I was stalking him, believe it or not. I saw him tracking 4 women down.
But it was for a movie. A movie's sake.
I didn't know that. I was never told that, especially when I approached him in his apartment.
Then I guess you should get some.
That's fine.
Hello.
That's
Hello, welcome back.
fine.
Then you should get some glasses and hearing aids. Oh, light. Oh, sorry. I meant to say she couldn't have been known it was him because he was wearing an incognito outfit as well. To watch, because he's a popular person too.
What do you gotta say to that witness?
Was it a trench coat?
I
Well,
mean,
speak-
I did see him wearing a trench coat and a really big hat. I think it was one of them fedoras or whatever the fuck the kids call them.
Can you confirm it was him?
I need him to look at me. I need to see his stupid face.
No, look away. Look away.
I need the defendant to look at me. Have him face me.
Look at you.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep, I know those fucking eyes. It's him. He's the son of a bitch.
Damn.
Check his left knee. I hit him real good there. I both love and hate this. Fucking.
What do you gotta say? You gotta say.
Surprise move. Shoot witness.
Shit, don't win. Kill grandma. She's senile.
Grandma's dead. Damn.
You know, I never thought of using that card like that. You have 3 pieces of evidence.
What do you have to say for yourself? Any other more evidence? Tyler.
Here,
Outside
look.
this
Found some
DM.
information on this broken phone
Alright.
that clearly
Oh, why you angry at
shows
me? It's your own fucking fault.
he is guilty.
Anything you have to say against that?
You can't add
Your
evidence. The
Honor,
fuck you
my
want him to do?
My evidence is I quit.
Well, I was gonna say you can try.
I'm out of here.
What I was doing is like, if it's something that's like, really like, what was one that was pretty obvious?
I'm-
It's fried right now.
I did set you up for failure with that one, Blobfish. I will be 100% with that. I'm gonna keep it 100, Chief. I can't fuck Chief, man. Where'd he go?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
I suck at typing. I keep misclicking.
I'll be judge again.
I shall be the witness.
I think witness should come up with a story on the spot,
Alright.
or like think up, cause you got a couple minutes to think of something. You know, like
Alright, I got this.
Fair enough. Fucking. Gotta think of the evidence that's
Fair
shown
warning,
as
it
well.
was unhinged, just not my fault.
What did you do? Tell me.
Throw another piece of paper at me. I dare you. I fucking dare you right now. Alright, we don't need that for a bit.
I threw an airplane. Not a fake paper.
You threw a paper airplane at me.
Didn't hit you.
You want-
It didn't
you
hit
want another
It
one?
didn't hit you. It
Do you
didn't
want
hit
another one? I said if you fucking threw it at me, it didn't have to hit me.
Fine, then we'll throw them at you.
Just throwing them in front. Oh, looks like after 4 they despawn. Yep. Alright, that's enough out of you.
This is bullshit. This is abuse.
Who are the wit? Oh, those are gonna be fun
I
witnesses.
figured
Mega Blastoise.
Airborne.
What?
No.
I was gonna upload a picture
Um,
of Blastoise,
excuse
but
me.
Oh
You're
yeah, we
right.
could do that.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't want to mess with the copyright stuff, so I didn't do that.
You could have looked up a meme picture of Mega Blastoise.
Yeah.
You could have looked up Big Man
that's-
Blastoise.
I should've looked up a
Man
picture of
Blastoise,
her.
Big Man.
I could, you know what? I should have used my profile picture. It would have been funny.
Oh,
K
yeah.
Rule of King K Rule.
King K. Rool accused of being a little guy.
Yeah.
As long as you used art, you've been fine for those
Yeah.
art.
But I did
Alright,
forget
I'm
we
ready.
could actually upload or use
Alright,
pictures we
so-
have. Alright,
I wonder if
who
it
has
uses the
evidence?
face of the actual guy over there.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Okay.
Don't. I see you scheming something in your brain.
I'll go.
Stop it.
I might do a copy paste.
Alright,
A certain
do
water
either of
type.
you... Don't.
I'll start.
I know exactly the one you're thinking of. If I fucking see that thing, I'm ending the stream and I'm leaving the game. Or at least ending the stream. We can continue on from there. I know exactly the one you're fucking thinking of. You know what? You get a bonk for that. Alright, who's got evidence they would like to present? I'm sorry. Had to handle that.
I'll go first.
You got
I
something?
might do a Type Fusion then.
Do you want another one?
Um,
Motherfucker, I'm a part of the Pokemon community. I know all of the curse shit.
got some
Hypno.
security evidence. Security camera evidence of him doing the crime.
That's an old one.
Goodie, but a classic.
Oh shit, what does the defense have to say against that?
The global malware
Lol punny.
messed with the security cameras.
Hold up, I'm about to give Blobfish another mega knockout. Let's bring it up.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, that's what you
Alright. If I continue.
Yeah.
Carnivore!
It was just it happened because 4chan was looking into it and figured out it was Blastoise doing the waterboarding.
Oh shit, 4chan doing the opposite. Creatures abusing
4chan's been
people.
busy this courtroom. Holy shit!
Does the
Wait,
defense
how
have
many times is that? 3
anything?
times now? 4chan's
Yeah.
been here?
Yeah.
It's a good piece of evidence there in the comments. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, have a good one, Jared. We'll probably do like one or two more quick
This
cases.
broken vase was used to protect him from the. I don't fucking know.
Man, we really should get a fifth person in here for a bailiff. Just so we could have Blobfish under control, keep him as a chicken.
Yeah. I texted so many people.
Got another one in you?
No one responded. I could probably get X-Man in here, but he's playing with some people right now.
Yeah, that's why I was playing Night Rain.
Oh, you're already at Berkeley? Holy
Alright.
shit.
You got anything else to
I looked
say?
away for a
Any-
second.
Any evidence to like to submit?
From his credit card statements, I do believe he may be guilty.
Bro! I mean...
For the water, I thought you were gonna say for like with the things he didn't pay water bills or something, or he's
That'd have been
too
better.
broke to like get someone locked up or change like pay something. I don't know. He could
Yeah.
have gotten a rag to do the crime.
Oh, yeah, that's a... She can't proceed now.
He said he was guilty, Your Honor. I think it was a closed case, obviously.
Does the defendant agree with this? Do you find your own client guilty?
Your Honor, he's innocent.
You are guilty.
You get a knockout for that.
Yeah, he's a bad defendant.
Yeah.
I want this guy to be an attorney.
If anybody in this courtroom is guilty of something, it's Blobfish. With
I have
all of the
done
curse.
nothing.
Over here.
Nothing.
I would like to call my witness.
I
Oh, there you
oh,
go.
oh shit.
Ah, alright, what am I?
The spouse of Blastoise.
No, he's
I
the
am no-
stressed
I-
intern. You have the spouse. Oh shit, there's a spider moving very close to me. I'm gonna kill that
I've,
fucker
I've,
real quick.
I've been an intern for Blastoise for a long time, but nothing about waterboarding any of his schedules. Nothing at all. This is false. The wife is lying. He would never, ever waterboard a beautiful woman like the wife.
I do believe the wife was actually in a costume that looked quite similar to my defendant.
She waterboarded herself.
I couldn't play the
It
card
was a
yet.
kink thing. It was a fetish.
Well, boom! Why would Mega Blast cause an explosion if he didn't do it, Your Honor? Why is it
Actually,
so
he can't.
crazy?
He can't cause explosion. He only use water.
He
Using
can
his
learn
powerful
self-destruct.
cannons, water cannons.
They only shoot out water. They do not explode. He's not a Charizard. Don't accuse him to be a Charizard. He would never be a Charizard. He is a Blastoise.
He's a Mega Blastoise, and those things can punch holes through entire ships.
I don't get paid enough for this.
This is a terrible witness.
Yeah, no, everybody gets at least one bad witness.
Yeah.
And you're a terror defendant. Yeah, I said it.
Would you like to present some evidence, defense?
I would.
All right.
This case is horrible.
He's
Um,
cooked.
There was no way to save this case.
Fucking.
Get this witness out of here. He's useless.
He's clearly too rich, as you can tell by the golden key.
I was gonna call him my witness.
Oh shit.
Oh. I don't like this. I was there when I saw this thing waterboard my wife. I couldn't do anything to help her. My wife. He did it. I saw it. My own 2 eyes.
Unfortunately, this witness is lying because he sent my client this love letter.
No, I would never cheat on my wife.
Yeah. It was actually to a party. It was not a love
It was-
letter.
A nice party of my wife's wedding. We were getting married and we were going honeymoon after, but he ruined it because he was jealous.
Does the prosecution have anything else they would like to add? You have one free evidence slot.
I need to be like,
Be gone now.
Is it?
A crow gone. Just a bad
oh, the
omen.
mouse trap has a lot.
You
I
know
think it's-
what?
Cause that's where you want to get husband
I
health.
said enough. I got enough evidence, and 4chan was with me on this one.
I do believe my client is innocent.
You just keep going forward.
Uh,
You just proceed.
Unfortunately, I do not find the client innocent. They are guilty. If there was any Pokemon to waterboard, it would definitely be fucking Blastoise.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a little thing I just see right here. Try to yell about conspiracy and prove
I didn't
their
hit
innocence. Their only evidence was a fast food napkin covered in ketchup. The jury laughed so hard that one member had a stroke. Added unintelligible manslaughter to, or unintentional manslaughter to the record. Broke out an extra charge on the way out. Unlucky.
Alright. The almost 2.5 hours.
Doing random.
Doing random? Damn, I'm judge again.
I don't want to be witness. No, fuck that shit. I'm a just now. Do my job.
I want to be prosecutor.
Eh.
Juror.
What does juror do?
He just sits and
influence
reacts.
the judge. I have to
Alright.
influence the judge.
Yep, you're the one that helps.
Play for me, actually.
Heckin' jurors, bro. Oh, he's up in the thing. Oh, yeah.
What can I use? What do I have? Nope, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. What's this one? Oh, no, not that one. Where's the picture I need? Nope. Damn. Damn, I must have gotten rid of it. Damn! Oh, that hurt. Damn.
I get little squishies. Tomorrow.
This is what I think about you.
Alright, hold up. I'm gonna grab
I'm gonna
something real
disappear
quick.
mainly because someone asked me to go play a game. This shit. Alright. I can draw on this? What the hell?
Hold up. Wait until he gets back to see what his thing is. Oh, you're changing your color. You're red now instead of the white banners. Blue.
One's guilty, one's not.
Oh, what side you're like helping or neutral? What you're feeling right now, I guess.
Alright.
So you're feeling like
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Probably's innocent. Thank you.
That's what. I'm gonna stay up because it's 4 o'clock. I'm already fucked. I was drinking some energy drinks to stay awake.
Good man, good man. That's what we like to see.
Alright.
You gotta heal.
I accuse Chungus being too chunky.
Being too chunky.
I'd like to see some evidence.
Also, don't you work tomorrow?
Who would like to present first?
I can.
Like I said, I can, but
So, if we look at his bank account full of money, we can see he has everything he needs to
Alright,
remain a
here
chunky
now.
boy.
He's guilty.
Defended.
Your Honor, it's just a costume. It'll look chunky.
Prosecution.
It cannot be a costume because of this old suitcase. I don't know how it ties in, I'm just throwing it out there. My cards were not that good, Your Honor.
This open package shows that the suit was mailed.
Ah, I actually do have a response to that one.
Oh, I see. Yes. Picture finally.
So if you look here, it's his overfilled mailbox. So that open package is not his. He could not have had it if his mail was keeping, like him, being too chunky.
Oh,
Your Honor,
nice evidence.
Thank you.
it's only chunky because stalkers keep on sending mail to it, so it's not his fault.
Great counter defense.
Actually, it was a broken contract because he was supposed to remain a certain weight so he could, you know, fill out his normal obligations, and instead he decided it'd be funny to gain 300 pounds. He's supposed to remain 120, and yet, look at him now. Pushing 500.
Big chungus.
Your Honor, it is not his fault. He's chunky. It's because someone stuck up some dried glue sticking to his food, so now he's bloated.
Actually,
Finally found a use for that one. After
it was
seeing
a
it so
crushed
many
can.
times.
It was a crushed cans of meats. He's been protein gaining, Your Honor. Fucking eating all of the
That
food he
was-
could to gain weight.
Your Honor, that was his plan. It was just bulk, get muscular for his show. That's why he needed the protein. But then someone, like I said, put glue into his food, making him chunky and bloated.
Okay.
Who is my witness?
And I get this access badge to the gym that he has, showing that he's trying to get fit, and he's been going every day.
Oh,
yeah,
let's call my
somehow.
witness.
Oh, damn.
Your witness.
You gotta
Yeah.
switch. Oh yeah.
Oh, I have to do it?
So you can call him out, and I can request that you. My witness, the expert right here, himself has told me in most of the courtroom that Chungus is indeed too chunky, and it would take way more effort than it would be worth to exercise it all off.
Honor, like I said, it was because of a stalker. It's none of his fault.
It wasn't a stalker, it was a violated contract!
It's not his fault that he violated the contract because of the glue stick from a stalker. You're just trying to say that as a broken contract is you broke a contract because he's too
That
chunky.
glue
but
stick was a
I'm
crushed
saying
can of meats so he could build more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna- I'm calling my intern, who has been in charge of his schedules and seems that he has been trying to fulfill all his duties and been at gym every single day.
I disagree with that notion. In fact,
So I rest
fuck
my
this
case.
witness. I saw no evidence that that witness was associated with the defendant. Could have just been some random kid he pulled in. So, as my last retort, fuck you, defense.
Your accusations are flimsy.
Just like your mom.
Final
Last thing, man.
statements.
Your Honor, like I said, it's not his fault. It was other
It is.
people's.
It is 100% his fault. Your Honor, I could send you video footage of him becoming chunky.
Well then. Unfortunate.
He's a big chungus.
Guilty.
He's a big chunky boy.
Alright.
Thought that was fun. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call the stream.
Makes sense.
If you all enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you wanna.
Have a good one, Tyler.
Bye bye.